looking for a deal. Me, I'm staying independent. Got them shining like a diamond in that life they pretending. In a place where that Rudy got them thinking that they winning. Never understanding life like the day could be the ending. Damn, everybody's sinning. Got a 30 when he's spinning. Glock squeezing like a lemon. It's a war outside. Get caught, you don't pay attention. Always talking, never listening. Death coming threes in a line, they keep skipping. Better present, better future, can't reflect on the past. Strong and smart, going last. How you good with no cash? Or you going past? Nowadays, music got no meaning. That shit is trash. That shit is ass.
Shots firing, sirens is going off. 3 a.m. in Philly, you know how it's going, dog. I just pray it ain't my fam or my dogs. I just pray it ain't my fam or my dogs. Shots firing, sirens is going off. 3 a.m. in Philly, you know how it's going, dog. I just pray it ain't my fam or my dogs. I just pray it ain't my fam or my dogs. Shots firing, sirens is going off. 3 a.m. in Philly, you know how it's going, dog. I just pray it ain't my fam or my dogs. Shit crazy out here. I just pray it ain't my fam or my dogs. I just pray it ain't my fam or my dogs out here, man. Rest everybody's losing their life. Shit, real. I just pray it ain't my fam or my dogs. I just pray it ain't my fam or my dogs. You already know podcast rotation radio. This your boy Toast. We in the building. Share it, like it, play it, and make sure you let them know we the #1 radio underground up and coming artist station in the world. YARKP rotation radio. What I said on the first.
Time I link on my dad was back at the pen. I ain't even know how to write. Bitches be thinking they bad, I won't even grin. I'll send a bitch home if we fight. Yeah, it's real hard to say next to me. Don't feel too comfortable. Promise I'll hurt your little spirit. Bitch know it's so she ain't pressing me. Time me refundable. Play, I won't let your ass near. Last time I link on my dad was back at the pen. I ain't even know how to write. Bitches be thinking they bad, I won't even grin. I'll send a bitch home if we fight. Yeah, it's real hard to say next to me. Don't feel too comfortable. Promise I'll hurt your little spirit. Bitch know it's so she ain't pressing me. Time me refundable. Play, I won't let your ass near. New Glocky 18 with the switcheroo. I spin a block with a beam on the choppers. I see me, I'll turn that boy to fool. I'm up in the scrollable type of zed. The shoe across the street, I'ma use these 2 feet. I'ma walk that boy down to make sure he dead. Ain't had the bread, I needed it front. My brother put up for the ticket. But what he said, he see me go run only up in the blicky to click it. I was down bad, ain't no need to cap. I still need to keep on my purpose. Remember they lied, said I can't rap. Let's check on who up and who hurting. Who up and who hurting. Still the same nigga you peep through the curtains. Who chillin', who working, never complacent, I hustle for certain. I've been making my moves, dropped out the way I've been building my credit. He been flossing his jewels, wanna go up against me, let him bet it. I let him bet it, one thing for certain, that boy gon' regret it. Now we indebted, one way or another, it's gon' get collected. Always alert, maneuver through pressure, that's nothing that's new to me. Was popping in perks, had to cut that shit out, had me moving unusually. Last time I linked on my dad, was back at the pen, I ain't even know how to write. Bitches be thinking they bad, I won't even grin. I'll send a bitch home if we fight. Yeah, it's real hard to say next to me. Don't feel too comfortable. Promise I'll hurt your little spirit. Bitch know it's so she ain't pressing me. Time me refundable. Play, I won't let your ass near. Last time I linked on my dad was back at the pen. I ain't even know how to write. Bitches be thinking they bad, I won't even grin. I'll send a bitch home if we fight. Yeah, it's real hard to say next to me. Don't feel too comfortable. Promise I'll hurt your little spirit. Bitch know it's so she ain't pressing me. Time me refundable. Play, I won't let your ass near.
Philly Music Toast is giving Philly something to talk about with his mixtape, Give Them Something to Talk About.
What's up, world? This Park Ave Weeze. Every Saturday night, on the You Already Know podcast and rotation radio, my new show, Hustle Circle. You gotta be there. Every Saturday night, talking about everything. Sports, entertainment, credit. Everything that's going on right now, current events.
Yeah.
You can call in, tune in. Definitely gotta be there.
Hey, Betty talk ain't baggy.
Philly Music Toast.
Philly music.
Scar. 6'9". Not for nothing, Philly Music Records, nigga. Nigga, you don't want no problems, we put in work. Nigga, you don't want no problems, all my niggas put in work. Nigga, you don't want no problems, we put in work. Nigga, you don't want no problems, your last ride will be in the hearse. Nigga, you don't want no problems, we put in work. Nigga, you don't want no problems, all my niggas put in work. Nigga, you don't want no problems, we put in work. Nigga, you don't want no problems, your last ride will be in a hearse. Nigga, you don't want no problems, what's the issue? Tell these niggas stop bitching, hand them niggas a tissue. Big shooters like Embiid, but we ain't talking sixes. You got shooters deuce 5 that scared to shoot like Simmons. I'm scarred at 6'9", I've been 6'9" before that rap ball. In my hood, if you speak to the law, then you a rap ball. It's just principles, you gotta pay attention where you from. There's young niggas like 13, they walk around with a gun. I see it every day where I'm from. And if Maine was home, they rob you niggas just for fun. Later we laugh at it while we count your packs in the kitchen. Tripping off you niggas, I'm itching, no perks. One phone call, have you in the dirt. Nigga, you don't want no problems, we put in work. Nigga, you don't want no problems, all my niggas put in work. Nigga, you don't want no problems, we put in work. Nigga, you don't want no problems, your last ride will be in the hearse. Nigga, you don't want no problems, we put in work. Nigga, you don't want no problems, all my niggas put in work. Nigga, you don't want no problems, we put in work. Nigga, you don't want no problems, your last ride will be in the hearse. I ball hard, never fall, I get it the hard way. I did schemes just to get the cream the hard way. Like my last name, it's scarred at 6'9", I will never snitch. I've never been a bitch, not for nothing, but I do me. PMR, still the team, Toast still my nigga. My circle got smaller, want some squares left the circle. No diss, say my name and I hurt you. Me and Toast got stronger, fake friends about to drop, plus the loud got stronger. No medical grade, ball heads, no Boosie fade. Cop back, I dump on you niggas just to get paid. But that's the old me, I'm talking Somerset days. I'm back on my gristle, in my hood, fuck bullets, nigga, we ducking missiles. When you alive, it's no love, but once you dead, that's when they miss you. Nigga, you don't want no problems, we put in work. Nigga, you don't want no problems, all my niggas put in work. Nigga, you don't want no problems, we put in work. Nigga, you don't want no problems, your last ride will be in the hearse. Nigga, you don't want no problems, we put in work. Nigga, you don't want no problems, all my niggas put in work. Nigga, you don't want no problems, we put in work. Nigga, you don't want no problems, your last ride will be in the hearse.
Philly Music Toast is giving Philly something to talk about with his mixtape, Give Them Something to Talk About. Here's the latest from Philly Music Toast. Little Kids in the Ghetto. Video is out now on YouTube.
Them little kids in the ghetto don't get no love. Run around snotty nose with their shirts off. Always try and mix, throw them hands up. You ain't gotta be funny for you to stand up. Man up, one time for the strong moms and the dads that was grinding during hard times. Man, they did it for the kids in the long run. Even though they even know this was the outcome. Well done, fall back in the hell one. Screaming out free hoes till that day come. Wasn't feeling y'all lane, so I made one. Wasn't feeling y'all music, so I made some. Got one to the young kids, don't rush. Stay young, life hard when you're grown up. Gotta pay all them bills when you're grown up. Gotta be on your chill as a grown up. I'm grown up.
That was Philly Music Toast's latest, Little Kids in the Ghetto. The full mixtape, Give Them Something to Talk About, will be available at thatpiff.com April 16th. Check out his latest on SoundCloud at Philly Music Toast and on Instagram at Toast8787.
Them little kids in the ghetto don't get no love. Run around snotty nose.
Yeah, I showed niggas the ropes, gave niggas the hope, gave niggas a flow. This something you didn't know. Look at my dad. Gave me a show, Kev gave me the go. Now it's deeper than work. I call that nigga. Yeah, I showed niggas the ropes, gave niggas the hope, gave niggas a flow. This something you didn't know. Weeze gave me a show, Kev gave me the go. Now it's deeper than work. I call that nigga my bro. Yeah, I put niggas on tracks, killed them. More on that, any beat them on that. Hating me, keep doing that. Got a whole list of fuck yous, you can join that. I'm dealing with big bills, you be where the coins that I work. Came from the dirt, touch my bread, you can get hurt. I ain't no joke, this ain't no smirk. Fuck that bitch, for my work. After that, I probably flirt, but you know probably's never work. So I'm headed to the money, adios, amigo. I see dough, then I'm taking that repo. I be on that fuck you, hurt to see low, yeah. It's Philly music in this bitch. Hill Creek too, nigga, tell them what we do.
We put in work, we put in work. Yeah, nigga, we put in work. We got 99 grinds. The reason you niggas broke, all we know is work, 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 work.
That's all we know, nigga.
We put in work, we put in work. Yeah, nigga, we put in work. We got 99 grinds. The reason you niggas broke, all we know is work, 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 nigga, work, work, work. I got 99 grinds, I fuck 99 dimes. My nigga Toast, he on fire, he got 99 rhymes. Yeah, I work, put shows on, put niggas on, got them work. How can you say I ain't a boss? You saw my change, you know I flaws. CEO of Hill Creek, niggas hate I still speak. We eating over here, and they tryna get a meal free. We the business in this bitch. Feel so cold, make them shiver in this bitch. Yeah, I'm a hustler, I make it work. Baddest chick from Brooklyn, we made it work. Red bone, fat ass, Keith Sweat, make it last. New car, park Ave, getting money, blow it fast. Yeah, ACE in this bitch, PMR2, nigga, this is what we do. We put in work, we put in work. Yeah, nigga, we put in work. We got 99 grinds. The reason you niggas broke, all we know is work, 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 work. We put in work, we put in work. Yeah, nigga, we put in work. We got 99 grinds. The reason you niggas broke, all we know is work, 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 work.
What's up, everybody? What's good? What's good? Thank y'all for tuning in. Give y'all a little time this week. You know, everybody, jump on. I know everybody busy, so I appreciate y'all coming through, spending this hour with me. Hope everybody having a great, great Saturday night. I just can't. Oh, we here. All right, y'all just came straight from overtime, straight to the studio. We live and direct from the You Already Know podcast and rotation radio. This is me, Park Ave Weeze. You are now tuned in to the #1 show, Hustler Circle. talking about everything this week. Before we start, though, I got to give a shout-out to my Phillies, man. You know, I ain't give a shout-out last week. Shout-out to the Phillies. I'm saying, you know, we wasn't looking good at all. We wasn't looking good at all. But we, you know, we turned it around and started rocking and rolling. You know, and we was like, man, we was getting it in. We just ran into a better team. You know, shout out to Houston. You know what I mean? You know, what we did what the Yankees couldn't do. They swept the Yankees, you know. Bum ass Yankees, you know, we from Philly. So, you know, we gave them a good run, man, you know. They got us. We be back, though. So, shout out to the Phillies. Shout out to the Eagles. We took that L, yeah, I mean, but it ain't about nothing. Nothing at all. I mean, shout out to them. Yeah, I mean, you know, we back at it. What else? Shout out to the Sixers and B. You know, I was kind of hard on you last week, you know. As Philly fans do, I was kind of hard on you. You know what I mean? I ain't really know the severity of what was going on with you. You know what I'm saying? You came into camp out of shape. You said you had the plantar fasciitis. Excuse me, I understand that because I had that myself. You know, I'm on my feet a lot. I walk a lot, you know, so athletes, people that's on their feet a lot get that, so I understand that. You know, you had that, you know, and then you came in, you was out of shape, and then you got sick. So, but you showed us, yeah. I mean, you must have been checking the show out, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, me and wifey, shout out to my wife, love you, baby. You know, we went to the game. We've been to a couple games this year, probably 3 games already, you know what I mean? But we went to the game Sunday when, you know what I'm saying, when you dropped that 59, 8 rebounds, 7 assists and 7 block game, we was in the house. Got the footage, you know what I'm saying? Footage don't lie, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to the Sixers, man. You know, on a bad note, you know, Harden hurt. He be back though, you know what I mean, soon. But Maxey got hurt. Maxey got a little small fracture, so he gonna be out for about 3 weeks to a month. So time to rock and roll, Shake. See, I got my Sixers on right here. You know how we do it. Yeah, I mean, you know, I rock with the Sixers. I'm from Philly. Yeah, I mean, you know, so I don't know how dudes be born and raised in Philadelphia, but they Dallas fans. How you a Dallas fan, dog? You probably never been in Dallas, dog. How you a Dallas fan? Born and raised, but you a Giants fan. Born and raised, but you a Redskins fan. Come on, dog. Cut it out, man. It's the Eagles, the Sixers, the Flyers, and the Phillies, dog. If we win it or not, that's what it is. Yeah, I mean, you know, like other Philly fans, they drive us crazy. Yeah, I mean, you know, and when they be doing that drawing shit, but at the end of the day, that's what it is. So again, who else? Who else in the NBA is doing anything, man? Cleveland, they start off hot. They kind of, you know, on a little skid. 2 young teams I seen. I was telling my pop about it. Yeah, I mean, shout out to my pop. I know you watching right now. Shout out to all the fam. Yeah, I mean, my second home out in Brooklyn. Yeah, I mean, you know, shout out to everybody that's on right now, all over the world. But I was watching New Orleans. Was it New Orleans and Memphis? Yo, they was getting it on, yo, like getting it on. And Zion ain't play. You know what I mean? But they was getting it on. And CJ was doing his thing, busting their ass. I think he had like 30-something. New Orleans won. I would love to see that, a 7-game series in the playoffs with that, but they was getting it on. Them young boys was balling. You know, Phoenix, they still doing their thing. You know, we don't know what they're going to do in the playoffs, but, you know, they still doing their thing. Milwaukee, we just bust their ass yesterday. You know, shout out to the Sixers. But Milwaukee, they number 1, I think, number 1 in the East. You know, Boston still doing their thing. You know, Miami, you know, they trying to come around. They struggling a little bit like us. Prior record kind of saying everybody kind of bunched up in the East. It's about maybe the top 3 teams, you know, but everybody kind of, you know, 7-7, 8-7, you know, 5-6, you know, stuff like that, you know. But it's still early. So who else in the West? Oh, another thing, Steph and them struggling. I don't know what happened the first game they played. They got their rings, you know. They was balling. Then it's like after that sucker punch, I don't know. I mean, they seem like they cool on the floor. They just ain't playing no defense. They lost a lot of players, you know, that they couldn't keep. due to free agency. You know, they lost Gary Payton Jr. They lost Otto Porter. They just ain't same team. They just ain't excuse me, same team. They just ain't you know, they just ain't rocking and rolling. But we back. My bad. We back. Yeah, like they not balling right now. I don't know what it is. I watched another night. Steph had 50. You know, that's 50, yo. And I wasn't really excited because I love watching Golden State play, but they not playing. You know, they not doing what they supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? Like they just not playing how they supposed to be playing. So we'll see. We'll check on them, see how it is. You know, the New York Knicks, they so doing what they do. You know, Toronto, you know, they doing what they do. They are. You know, who like a surprise right now? Utah surprise. We talked about it last week. Utah surprise. We bust their ass, yeah, man. When Embiid had that 59, but you know they a surprise. They still balling. So you know, it's definitely I love the league. You know what I'm saying? I'm a ball player myself. Well, not now. You know, I kind of chilled out now. You know what I'm saying? You know, but I was a ball player. You know, I played ball. Fells High School, Philadelphia. I think my sophomore year was Rasheed Wallace's senior year. We played in the playoffs. I think in '93, and we played a team called, I think, Furness or something. The winner played Gratz. I wanted to play them so bad. I knew we was gonna get our ass bust. Yeah, I just wanted to do some work. Yeah, I mean, because the scouts was gonna be in the building. But Furness beat us. They bust our ass, and I went to that game. They played Gratz, man. Gratz destroyed them. So you would know what they was gonna do to us. Yeah, I mean, but yeah, shout out to Sheed, Reds, and everybody. You know, they had a tough squad. I mean, you know, I finally got a chance to play against Reds a little bit. And, my pop, back when I was in 12th grade, my pop took me out. What's that, graded for prison? You know what I mean? It was like a tournament out there, you know what I mean, inside the jail. You know what I mean? All the inmates out and everything, you know. It was crazy. It was an experience, you know what I'm saying? I was like, 17, you know what I'm saying? That definitely let me know that I ain't want to be ever in jail, yeah, I mean, you know, 1,000 niggas everywhere, you know, big motherfuckers working out and all that. I was a young boy, like I said, we went up there. It was a good experience, man. You know, I did my thing. That was something I always remember. But yeah, this ball thing, that's what I do, man. You know, like I said, we shout out the Phillies, you know, for them, you know, for giving us a hell of a season. Yeah, I mean, the Eagles still doing their thing. Yeah, I mean, we still favorites right now. You know, that little one loss wasn't about nothing. Yeah, I mean, you know, the Flyers was doing all right. You know, they started off, I think, 3-0. Then they fell off a little bit, you know, but I think they doing all right now. They might be playing 500 ball. And what else? So that's you said the Eagles. We got the Eagles, you know, Phillies, you know, the Sixers. We hate everybody, you know, right now, you know, when we hit the NBA. I mean, you know, so right now, so we off from sports right now. So what we gonna do is now, we're gonna get into the lifestyle. This is the lifestyle, man. You know, I see a lot of people out here, you know, caught up in the social media thing, you know, caught up in what the next man or woman is doing, or caught up in, you know, this it's a lot of shit black people that we could be worrying about and doing instead of worrying about other people and what they doing and what they driving and what kind of phone they got and how much they got, you know, how much money they got and this and that, and if you're doing overtime or not, and you know what I mean, you know, just a lot of shit, you know, this that we shouldn't be worrying about, man. You know, right now, man, I'm 46 years old, man, you know, and most of everybody I hang with and deal with, you know, I got relationships that stem like 20 years, you know what I mean? My man Bone, you know what I mean? We knew each other since probably like 92 or something, you know what I mean? You know, this, you know, my man Rel, shout out to Rel, you know what I mean? He booked right now, you know, but, you know, these dudes, like, I know these guys for a long time, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really got, I mean, I'm cool with everybody, you know what I'm saying? But I don't really, you know what I'm saying? I be by myself for real, man. I work a lot, man, you know, I be with wifey, you know, I just be chilling or be with the kids or something like that, you know, I got homies, and, you know, and everybody got families doing their thing, you know, and I holla at dudes, you know what I'm saying? We got to link up, yeah, I mean, you know, we definitely got to link up. Everybody doing their own thing, you know what I'm saying? You know, but we got to link up, man. We got to, you know, because we all got, all the boys I'm cool with, man, we all doing something good, you know what I'm saying? You know, everybody just doing their own thing, you know, like, everybody got good jobs, you know, but people got little side hustles, people got things going on, so I feel like if we all get together at least once a month, you know what I mean, you know, and just brainstorm, you know what I mean, and you know, give off some knowledge, man, you know, it might be something, I don't know, I might be good, like I said, I'm good with the credit and everything, but I might not be good with, with this, with this over here, or with this person might, you know what I'm saying? So we all just kind of help each other, man. Dudes be so scared and try to hold information, man, because they think the next person going to pass them and all that and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, man, like, dog, like, what's meant for you is meant for you, dog. Like, my homegirl, she just said something on social media the other day, shout out to Fee. Like, oh, your flame ain't going to dim no, ain't going to go dim, dog, by you, giving some out some flame, yeah, we all want to get paid, man, with stuff like that, but they help somebody sometime, man, like, even a stranger, dog, like, it make you feel good, dog, and make another person feel good, damn, like, this, it ain't all about you sometimes, man. We put on this earth, man, to leave imprints and all that, man. Like, if something happened to you or you pass away, like, what people gonna say about you, man? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I know people gonna say good things about me because I do a lot for a lot of people, man. And I don't be about no money or nothing, man. It just be about, because I'm who I am already, I know who I am. I'm comfortable who I am. I'm secure who I am. I know what I'm capable of. I know how to get money. I've been getting money since I was 11 years old, I had a paper route at 11 years old, and then I hired my best friend, like, at 11. Like, who? Come on, man. That was already in the DNA already. What kid hiring another kid at 11 years old and paying them and all that? And I was young. I didn't even know how to pay them back then. I'm like this: 1, 2, 3 for me, 1, 2 for you. 1, 2, 3 for me, 1, 2 for you. Like, I don't need, my mom cussed me out like, yo, you get that boy too much money. I learned, but I've always been an entrepreneur, man. But things I learned and things, the lifestyle, man, like just working a regular job, keeping it real, working a regular job ain't gonna get it, yo. 40 hours ain't gonna get it. You gotta be doing 50 and 60 hours, man. Then you gotta have some stuff on the side, man. Then you gotta have your credit together. I swear to God, right hand of God, man, like real rap. If my credit wasn't together, dog, if I didn't learn, my pop was with me that day when I decided to go on that credit journey, man. I told y'all last week, my pop right there with me. I spent like 8 something. I put 5 down, to start getting my credit together, because I ain't know shit about credit back then. Then I spent 3, on my LLC for my company, Certified Hustler, LLC. Instagram, Certified Hustler Gear. It's right on the screen, Park Ave Weeze, that's my regular, social media. Then I got Certified Hustler Gear, that's the merch. All the merch, we ship worldwide. Then I got Certified Hustler Media. It's the hottest media channel on Instagram right now. I'm telling you. God is real, yo. I was about to delete that page, yo. I was like, man, this page ain't doing nothing. I had this page for a while. This shit ain't getting no buzz, no nothing. One video, man, changed everything. I went from like 100 and some, like 115 friends to over 6,000 since September 5th. Come on, man. That's real rap. I got the proof. I got all the screenshots and everything. September 5th, I was like at 100 followers, man. You go on my page right now. Go follow right now. Go follow all my pages. You know what I mean? Ain't about no dumb shit. I'm about positivity and what I post, man. It ain't never no bragging, man. It's just to show people. You know what I mean? I come from where you come from, dog. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, man, if I could do it, you could do it, dog. There's people that's lazy, man. People lazy. It's a lot of young lazy people. So imagine how they gonna be when they get my age, if they make it my age. You know what I mean? Growing up, man, real rap. Growing up, you know what I mean? I seen my mom get up and go to work every day. I seen my grandma get up and go to work every day. I seen my pop get up and go to work every day. Everybody went to work. My sister work her ass off. My brother work his ass. Everybody work. We don't play no games. We get to the bag, and that's what it is. Ain't no lazy people over here, man. You know what I mean? It's tough out here, and everything is sky high, and everything going up but the money. That's what the side hustle's coming at. And we talk about this credit and all that. You gotta have this credit, man. They're giving out so much money with personal credit and business credit. They're giving out so much money, y'all. I'm telling y'all, like, I didn't even know. Like, they're giving out so much money, man. And there's so much more money I could touch, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm about, man. Just working, man. Working hard, I just try to fulfill myself, and I just want to be fulfilled, man. You know what I mean? I enjoy this, like I said, just working and getting money, man, and taking trips and spending time, you know what I mean, with my family, you know what I mean, and my wife and my kids, and going to basketball games and going out to dinner, you know what I mean, and having a long, hard work week and getting off and going to the Spanish, you know what I mean, spot, sit at the bar, bust me a fucking grub, drink me some margaritas. You know what I mean? I'm easy, man. You know what I mean? You know, whatever. And that's just what it is, man. You know what I mean? But the lifestyle is the lifestyle, man. Like, you gotta, like, real rap, you'll never know if I'm fucked up. Like, you'll never know, because I'm gonna be the same person every time, man. Like, even if I go to work, when shit bothers me on the outside, I got shit going on, I'm the same person. You'll never know nothing going on. You'll never know. You know if I'm cracked or not, because I'm the same dude. I got clothes. I got thousands pair of clothes, 1,000 pair of sneakers. I got so much shit that you'll never know, man. I mean, you know, so there was some people like, dawg, listen. Some people wouldn't go out or go to a Sixers game with their work clothes on. Listen, man, you make the clothes. Yeah, I mean, the clothes don't make you, dog. Real rap, I feel the same exact way when I got my work clothes on than when I got that shit on. I feel the same exact way. Because at the end of the day, I make them clothes. Them clothes don't make me, man. I ain't never got to get dressed, dog. Yeah, I mean, you know, it ain't about nothing, man. Yeah, I mean, you know, like I said, I live where I want to live. I drive what I want to drive. Yeah, I mean, you know, I buy what I want to buy. And, you know, you got to be smart. Yeah, I mean, you got to be disciplined, man. You know what I mean? I fix credit. Get at me, you know. All my information right there. Get at me. DM me. You know what I mean, you know. Free consultation. I mean, you know, and we can get it popping, man. You know what I'm saying? It's real easy. And I got ebooks for sale. If you don't want me to fix it, yeah, man, buy the ebooks and you know, you fix it yourself. Shout out to my daughter, yeah, I mean, you know, and her peoples, yeah, I mean, her friend Nate, yeah, I mean, you know, both of them. They got the ebook. They doing anything. My daughter's, yeah, I mean, got approved for a credit card. I gave her the plays, man. I gave her the play. All she had to do is file the play, yeah, I mean, file the plays, and she good money. I gave my son the plays. He good money. Wayne can do whatever he want. Lil Weeze, he can do what he want, get what he want, buy what he want. He can walk right into a fucking Benz place right now and get a 2022 Benz, no money down, and drive the fuck out if he want. He 22 years old. I got him right, and he's smart and he disciplined. You know what I mean? But he good. That's real rap. He good. You know what I mean? He good, man. So that's really about the lifestyle, man. You know, you gotta really, you know, do you, man, and be comfortable who you are, and don't be worrying about what's on social media and what this motherfuckers. Because trust me, them motherfuckers be frauding, dog. All them motherfuckers be frauding. Them dudes and them chicks be frauding. It all come out, man. Them motherfuckers be frauding like a motherfucker, man. And my man said something like, you know, you see a motherfucker take a picture, and the picture could look like this fabulous. You know what I mean? Like this, you know, this man or woman, they could have that shit on, or they could just, man, right after they take that picture, they could be the goddamn most saddest person in the world, or this, you know what I mean? You know, that should be fake, man. You know what I mean? You know, I use it for promo and all that, you know, but it's fake, man. So don't get yourself caught up in that. Just do you. Stay true to yourself. You know what I mean? You know, you got to get some side hustles, man. You got to really fall back and figure out, you know, what you really like, cause it's all type of ways to get money nowadays, man. All type of ways to get money now. Back in the day, you know, it was different, man. But so many people getting money now. These young people was killing the game. They getting so much money now. It don't make no sense. So shout out to the youngs, you know what I mean? You know, all of them ain't acting crazy and killing each other, you know what I'm saying? They acting crazy. Y'all young boys, man, you know what I mean? You know, matter of fact, yo, Pop, call up to the station, man. Call up to the station, Pop, you know what I mean? We gotta talk, dog. Call up to the station, Pop, you know what I mean? You listening right now, man, you know. Hit me up, man, you know what I mean? You know, so we can talk, man. We can bust it up, man. You know what I mean? Again, hope everybody having a great night. Saturday night, we live and direct, man. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. You know what I mean? You know, you already know podcast and rotation radio. Each and every Saturday. Your host, Park Ave Weeze, my new hit show, Hustle Circle. We won't be on air next Saturday. But every weekend after that, we gonna rock and roll. Next Saturday, that Meek show. Meek gonna have the whole city crazy. Sold out show, you know what I mean? You know, we out, me and my baby out. You know what I mean? You know, so, you know, I won't be in the studio next week. But I you know what I mean, I had some videos and some stuff, you know what I mean, from the show and all that, you know what I mean, you know, but yeah, that's what we on right now, man. So, where you at, Pop? Give me 1 second. Call my Pop real fast so we can, we always talk, we always be busting it up every day. About everything. We talk about everything, man. You with me, dog? Yeah. All right, man. Y'all can hear my pop loud and clear, man. Shout out Pop, yeah, I mean. Welcome to the Hustle Circle show, man. Yeah, I mean, glad you could join, man. So, I know you've been waiting to do this forever, man. Yeah, I'm saying, and your son, we about to take over, dog. Yeah, I mean, so go ahead, man. Tell the people what you want to talk about, man. We talk about these. All right, we were talking about earlier, Pop, on the way to work. The black athletes, the guys that used to be athletes, now they the analysts and all that. Talk about these guys, man. And this, what we was talking about, how, this.
Man, them guys is real disrespectful, man. Them people got them guys, man, where if they don't play along, man, it's a shame, man, how they dogging the athletes, man. It's a shame.
The black athletes.
Yeah, the black athletes, man. They won't talk about the white athletes.
Oh, no. They ain't talking about Brett Favre and all them guys. They ain't talking about them guys.
If you say something about them, it's strictly about the game.
Right.
But they get personal with the black athletes.
Real personal. It ain't even about basketball no more. You like, damn. Is it a problem off the court?
And it's crazy, man. Everybody like money. But when you sell your soul for some money, man, that's some Fiddler and some Candyland stuff.
Right?
Man, you can I feel as though you can do your job without slandering another black athlete, man.
Right.
Without calling them idiots and
right.
It just don't make no sense. If you believe in something, you believe in it.
Right.
Because I'm a black athlete, what? I can't like Farrakhan? I can't like what he say?
Right.
I can't push a button and say I like that.
Yeah, because they think you anti-Semitic, like I said, like, come on, man. That's just a word. They threw that word around with everybody. They called Oprah anti-Semitic before.
And then, when them people say stuff about us, they don't have to do all that stuff to get back in.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, but they gave my man Kyrie a whole checklist, like he a kid or something.
Yeah, you got to come and tell me what you learned.
Yeah. Imagine that.
It's crazy, man, how these people, man, just selling out, man. Just selling out, man. It's crazy. This generation, man, I don't understand it, man.
Like we were talking before, it's like back in the day when the slave got out of pocket and all that, they would beat the slave and castrate him and all that in front of the other slaves to let them know, like, look, y'all try some shit, same thing will happen to y'all. So nowadays they do it different now. Now what they doing to Kyrie is the same thing.
Yeah, nowadays the punishment is we take your money.
Absolutely, yeah. We take your money.
That's the punishment.
We take your money and we make all the other corporations stop fucking with you. You see how like Nike, all of them, like you said, like Shaq, dog, like Shaq played the shit in his movie. Like why they not getting on Amazon? Amazon is the one that's playing it.
Hey man. Hey, you know why?
Yeah. Amazon is the one that's playing it. Like, like all Kyrie did, is share the link to the actual movie. And they got mad because they're saying it was things in the movie that was anti-Semitic, talking about Hitler, this and that, but all he did was just share the movie. He didn't say, yo, check this out, check these parts out of this. He just shared the link. So right now, if I'm in the league and I see something I like and I want to share it with my followers and I share it and something in there that the higher ups don't like, this is what I gotta go through?
You can't do none of that.
So it ain't even like that wasn't freedom of speech. He just was sharing a link that something he thought was.
You're not supposed to have no views about none of them.
I guess.
You can have a view about your own people though.
Right. Oh yeah. They love that. They let you talk about.
Kyrie would have said something about what's the ball?
Who Oh yeah, he would have said something crazy about Kanye.
Something about Kanye, it wouldn't have been no problem.
They would have been praising Kyrie. Cause he another one that they don't like, and they trying to whip in front of all the other blacks, and everybody keeping quiet. All them, the black NBA is like what? They're at 90% black.
They won't say a word, man.
Everybody, and then LeBron say something. he say something, scared to death, scared to lose some bread. And I understand, yeah, I mean, you know, you come from nothing, this and that, but damn, dog, y'all don't got no type of sheesh. Like, damn. I mean, nobody would stand up with Kyrie like, damn, the man. And then when Jaylen Brown, you know, he's like the vice president of the union, he stepped up for Kyrie, and then the higher ups in the union shut him down. He can't even talk no more. They doing all the talking now because they ain't like, you know, they ain't like that. Ain't that crazy? He's part of the union that's repping these players that y'all getting paid from, and he's speaking up for Kyrie, and the higher ups in the union shut him down. You can't talk no more, dog. We got this.
Yeah, we got this. You shut up.
And they company men, so they going really, you know, they half-ass on Kyrie's side and then half-ass on their side trying to save face.
But you know what, man? See, it shouldn't even be a side. Because the man likes something and he likes it. So what?
And then he did apologize. He said, if I hurt anybody or anybody, you know, he apologized. And
he had to apologize for liking something. If you like it,
right?
you like it.
And they still, because them people got so much power, man. So they like, look, man, you gonna apologize nationally about what you said up. So why don't we had it be on that same type time? When somebody do something to us that's out of pocket, why don't we be on that same type time? Listen, no, real rap. They all got problems with us, but all of them still are they steal from us, dog.
Man, I told you a long time ago, man. Them dudes, man, that's billionaires that can pay them players millions of dollars, right? You know, the players ain't nothing to them, but just like back in the day when the slaves had the Mandingo fighters and let them fight each other.
Shit, it's almost like what's that movie?
That's their entertainment, man.
Right? What's the movie we just watched? It was made. Was it Squid Game?
Yeah.
Same thing. Remember them millionaires, them billionaires?
Yeah, same thing.
They bored, so they just, I mean, you know, put money up to watch people get killed.
My nigga can jump higher than your nigga.
Yeah. And what happened? Donald Sterling, you know, him, and then even the owner out in Phoenix.
Yeah, they get caught every once in a while, but you know them people talking way more.
Oh yeah. They just get caught, you know. Here, they been talking. Come on, man.
Man, look, man, I would like to be a fly on the wall in some of their meetings, man.
Absolutely, man.
Look, hey, man, I'm just saying, man. You know, I ain't nowhere near no politician or nothing, man. But I know what I see, and I know what I hear, and I know these dudes today, like Perkins and Stephen A. Smith, and when they get something on a brother, they come at him so hard.
Right.
Like the brother actually done something to him. Stephen A. come at Kyrie so hard about that COVID shot, you would have think Kyrie done something to his sister.
Something. He was on his head.
You would have thought Kyrie done something personal to him. Now he's trying to backtrack. Don't think I don't see what y'all doing, America. You know, trying to come to Kyrie aid after he done talked about him like a dog.
You just shit on my man. Like, man, what you was saying was cool, but dang, you should have been said all that. You clown the man and kill him harder than any white analyst on any sports station, and then you want to come to a defense. If I was Kyrie, I'd be like, make the fuck out of here, dog.
Hey, man, I don't see how they could be in each other's presence. I don't see it. Man, look, I'll be in jail somewhere, man. I don't see how somebody can talk all that trash, and then you see them at an All-Star game, or you see them at a award night, or you see them somewhere. Nah, I'll follow that nigga in the bathroom and beat him down.
Right.
Talking about me like that, nigga. You know, I mean, Stephen A., man, you know, I thought he had a real problem with Kyrie. like my age, between like maybe 40 and 60, 70 years old, they know Barkley's been a fool all his life.
Right.
Now all of a sudden, he's supposed to be a good guy. They gave him a little money, you know, threw him a bone. You know. So now, hey, he's dangerous now. He say anything now.
Oh shit.
You know, and Shaq, you know, Shaq doing his thing. Shaq got all kind of businesses and all that, man. But we know some of his business he did with them people.
Oh yeah, definitely. Anytime. Oh, real fast, Dad. Real fast. You know, I just want to it's the second show. I appreciate everybody that's locked in with us right now. I just want to give a shout out to everybody right now that's in the chat. Shout out to my wife. You know what I mean? What's up, babe? Shout out to Rodney. What's going on, Cuzzo? Shout out to G Money. What's up, Cuzzo? You know what I mean? You know, shout out to my man Andy. You know what I mean? What's good? What's good? Shout out to everybody. Thank y'all for joining in, man. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. Go ahead, finish, Pop. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying, man. You know, he in bed with them people.
Oh yeah, definitely. Go ahead.
And you know, he don't want to lose. He don't want to lose no money, man. You know, but he ain't gotta. I can understand not wanting to lose no money.
Right.
But don't down your brothers, man.
That's what I mean. Like you want to.
Don't say nothing. Don't have nothing to say.
Like Kenny Smith. You ain't hear nobody saying nothing bad about Kenny Smith because Kenny Smith, whenever something happened, man, Kenny's gonna do his job. Kenny don't take nothing personal, but Kenny ain't up there, man. He not up there calling.
Man, you ain't gotta, you know, hey, you ain't gotta come at no other brother, man. Whether you like it or don't like
Right.
it. You know.
You don't call that man no idiot on them people's, you know what I mean, platform, man. Like damn, like idiot for what? For
Why is the man an idiot?
Because he shared the link?
Because he know what time it is for real?
And the man just he like on a journey. He want to know who he really is. You know what I mean? He really Kyrie different. He just ain't no ball player, man. Kyrie a different type of dude, man. You know, in all the eras you had dudes like this. You know, back in the day they had Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He just wasn't no player. You know, so I don't know, man. You know, like I said, this some of the type of stuff that we talk about a lot. You know, America, man. You know, me and my pop. We talk about this type of stuff every day, man. From like I said, from sports to just to politics, man, to you know, just to anything, you know. And you know, I'm gonna have my pop on, you know, here and there, you know what I'm saying? Because we got a lot of stuff to go on, man. So, Pop, man, I love you, man. Thanks for calling in, man. We gonna go ahead with the show, and we gonna continue. Man. Yeah, man. Thanks, man. I love you, man. I'll hit you later on.
All right, love you too, man.
All right, Pop. All right. We here. I got another credit hack for y'all. Another credit hack. We was talking earlier. Back when I was younger, I used to always think, you know, like damn, like the white race. Like, damn, like, they got so much money. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, this never knew. Like, it wasn't meant for us to really know, man. Like, I only like the higher tier black folk, you know, that kind of was in that world. You know what I mean? Kind of knew about it, man. You know, but like I said, since like 2017, 2018, man, you know, just a lot of people has learned about credit and learned about what credit could do for you. I mean, if you mishandle it, it can have you in a lot of trouble, man, a lot of debt. But if you be disciplined, you know, and do what you got to do, it definitely can really help you, man. You know, somebody had a question: what's better, to own a house or to rent a house? You know, anybody that's still with us right now, you know, y'all want to answer that question for me? You know what I'm saying, before I jump in, what you think is better? You know, owning a house or renting a house? Y'all let me know. All right. I'm gonna say owning a house, because you know I've owned 2 houses in my 2 homes in my lifetime. I bought my first home in 2004. I was about 27, 28 years old, in Philly in the Alney section. Bought my crib, my first house. It was a great experience. You know, it was one of the best things I've ever done in my life. One of the best, you know, best experiences. You know, I had my little brother right there with me. You know what I'm saying? Because I told you I'm all about trying to, you know, I'm all about just trying to, damn, I'm fucking shit up. I'm all about just trying to, you know, empower my peoples, man. You know, my family, man. You know, my homies. You know, my other, you know, this black people in general, man. Because I feel like the only thing separating us from a lot, man, is just that knowledge, man. You know what I'm saying? So when I went to closing, I had my brother right there with me. You know what I'm saying? So you seen me sign all the paperwork. You seen all that. You seen me get my keys. You know what I'm saying? I lived at that house for like 17, 18 years. You know, the house was like 65,000, 63,000, 65,000. The joint sold for like 100 and something. And like I told you, I only put down like 1,100. I mean, period. I had the first time buyers. I mean, you know, people you right now, you know, you got your credit score about 650 to 680. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, matter of fact, I'm sorry, 580 is probably the lowest. Yeah, you get the first time home buyers. You know, you put down 3.5 or whatever the house costs. You know, they have that. You get FHA HUD 1. You know, they helped me out. You know what I'm saying? And I only put down 1,100, and that was including the inspections and everything. So only putting 1,100 down and then selling a house that costs 63,000, and you sell for 100 and something. You know what I mean? You know, you really coming out. You know what I mean? You know, you pay the house off. You know what I mean? You still come out with a nice penny. You know what I mean? So that's why I say owning is way better, because you know the house built equity over time. It's like the new house. You know what I mean? You know, I bought a house a year ago, and that house, I mean, you know, it already then gained like 35,000 equity in a year. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, some people, you know, might refinance. You know, I wouldn't do that right now because the interest rate I got is amazing. You know, and I'm never gonna get that again. 3.1 interest rate, you ain't gonna get that. I thought my other interest rate was better. You know what I'm saying? Was good. That was like a 4.2. This is a 3.1. It's locked in. You want to make sure when you buy a house, you make sure you get the interest rate locked. You know, you don't want to get the interest rate that's going to fluctuate, that's going to change. You know, you want to, I can't think of the name right now, you know, but you want to make sure that interest rate is locked in. So whatever they tell you, that's what it's going to be for the life of the mortgage. You know what I'm saying? And excuse me, you know what I'm saying? Right now, you want to buy a house, you best save up about 20,000. 20,000 to get you something real nice. You know what I mean? You know, preferably out of Philadelphia, because Philly is wilding right now. You know, I love my city. But the city just wilding, it's crazy. Now, my man was just telling me about the murder up around here. You know what I'm saying? The trash man. You know, R.I.P. to him. I don't know his name, but he got murdered in broad daylight. Is this senseless murders, man? Is this us killing each other, man? And then we get mad when the police kill us, man. You know, but we just kill each other all the time, dog. It don't make no sense. Why we just hate each other, man? It's terrible, man. It's terrible. I mean, I just don't understand it, man. You know, I be talking a lot, you know, just to my peoples, and it's just crazy, man. I was reminiscing earlier, you know what I mean, about my young boy, Larry Spades, you know what I'm saying? That's my young boy, you know what I mean? You know, it's like my little brother, man. I met him and his partner when they was young. I was managing them, you know what I'm saying, for my entertainment company, you know what I'm saying, Hill Creek Entertainment. You know what I mean? It's real shit. Tagged on the skin, you know what I mean? Hill Creek Entertainment, LLC. It's another business of mine. You know what I'm saying? It's real shit, you know what I mean? You know, young boy, man, lost his life young. He was talented, man. He was out around time when Meek was out, when Meek was buzzing. And I ain't just saying this, man, because he was my young boy, but he was up there with Meek, man. You know what I mean? Anybody that know or heard Larry Spades back in the day, you know what I mean, know how my man got down. You know what I mean? He really got down, man. You know what I'm saying? And he was just, I tried to keep him with me, you know, as much as possible, you know what I'm saying? You know, but he just was out in them streets and, you know, the different hoods, beefing with hoods, and Alney beefing with Longcrest and all that weird shit, you know what I'm saying? And instead of these young boys, so like these girls I hated, they just past the dudes now, man. It used to be a time, you know, the dudes getting all the money, the drug dealers back in the 80s, you know what I'm saying? You know, JBM and all nowadays, man, these young girls is getting money, man. They getting money all type of ways. And they didn't left these boys in the dust, man. I'm telling you, like these girls is getting to it, man. Legit businesses and everything, and they really getting to it. Shout out to them, man. You know what I'm saying? I love to see a girl boss, man. You know what I mean? You know, a woman boss, you know, that's real shit. Get your own bread. You know what I mean? You don't need a nigga for nothing. You know what I mean? You know, and then when you do, you know what I mean, get a dude, you know, is this because you really want him, you know what I mean? You know, but shit, two ballers and two get money motherfuckers, that's even better. You know what I mean? You know, but it's just, man, it's just terrible, man. You know what I mean? It's terrible how it is out here in this world, man. This, like I said, it's perfectly in Philly, Chicago. It's just bad, man. It's like we just hate each other so bad. I just don't understand. The Willie what's that? I can't even what's that sin? They did it to us back in the day, man. I can't even think about it right now, but it's just terrible, man. The house nigga, the field nigga, you know what I mean? It's just bad, man, you know, and I just, you know what I mean? I don't know what we gonna do, how we get past it, man. All I can do is try to help, try my best, try to give, you know, knowledge, man, you know, just try to, you know, and that's really it, man. You know, like I said, like I said again, man, I got off track a little bit, but owning a house is better than renting. Owning something is always better than renting. You know what I mean? You know, so I suggest if you, right now, you thinking about getting a house or getting a car or a new car or something like that, you know, and you want to do a trade-in, don't do the trade-in. You know, I did some research and I learned that it's better to sell the vehicle and then take that money than use that. Yeah, if you want to put it down, but when you do a trade-in, you kind of get trying to get fucked over real rap. You know what I mean? So you really want to, don't do a trade-in. You really want to sell the car, sell the vehicle. You know what I mean? Take that money and then use that as a down payment or something like that, whatever, you know, but you want to have your credit up. You know what I mean? They're going to run your credit. They're going to run that thing. They're going to send it to everybody until they get somebody, you know, so be prepared, you know what I'm saying? But you need to go in there like you know what you're talking about. Go in there and be confident. And don't go in there telling myself, well, I only want to spend, because when you say that, they got you. You know what I mean? You know, they got you. For real, you know what I mean? You gotta, you know, and another thing too, I don't care, you know, what you got, man. If you ain't paying your bills 100%, it's really nothing. Ain't no bank's gonna want to give you no bread. Ain't nobody gonna want to give you no car. Ain't nobody want to give you no house. You gotta have 100% payment history. If you don't, you need to pay up everything and get caught up. You know what I'm saying? You know, you gotta have 100% payment history. I don't care if your credit card, they want you to stay like 30%. The great people, you know what I mean? The people that's really into the credit, keep their shit between 10, 15%, you know what I mean? You know, on the credit card, you know what I'm saying? That's the money you spend. But even if you spent 50% of the card, if you got 100% payment history, you know what I'm saying, they'll still give you some bread because they see you are paying, you know what I'm saying? But if you miss one payment, that'll hurt. That's stay on your credit for 7 years. You know what I mean? So that's just something, you know, right there. It's like I said again, man, owning is always better. Even like I was saying too, you could refi if you wanted to do that and take some money out the crib. And then, you know what I'm saying, go get another crib. You know what I mean? Use that as a down payment. So it's just different ways you could do it. You know what I mean? It's different ways you can get money, different ways you can just finesse stuff, you know. That's really what it is though, man. You know, we're still rocking and rolling. Like I said again, we ain't gonna be live next week. Next week is the Meek show, but we will be live and direct the following week. Glad y'all tuned in, man. I hope y'all really, you know what I'm saying, this is something I always wanted to do, man. This episode 2. We try and get better and better every week. You know what I'm saying? You know, and this stuff what I'm doing right now, what I'm talking about, this is what I kind of do all the time. You know what I'm saying? Me and wife usually talking, or me and my pop, or, you know, me and my homies, something like that. You know, this is things that I talk about, man. You know, I ain't really talking about no gossip, but I'm really just thinking about how to make more money. You know what I mean? I'm thinking positive thoughts all the time. I'm always telling myself I'm gonna be a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm gonna live a long, healthy life. You know what I'm saying? You know, you speak that into the world. You know what I mean? You speak that out into existence, because you get what you throw out there, man. If you negative and always talking negative, that's what you're gonna get back. When you talking positive and always, you know, speaking positive and always speaking positive, and you know, that's what you get back. And I'm a firm believer at that. I'm a firm believer. I mean, you know, I'm a firm believer at that. So I hope y'all learned something this week, man. You know, I try to, you know, like I said, I don't know anything, man, you know what I'm saying, you know, but I just kind of, shit work for me, man, you know. I don't have a problem with sharing that, man, you know, with people, because at the end of the day, you know what I mean, you know, that's just a blessing, man. It's a blessing. And when I say blessing, not even talking about blessing like no money, nothing like that. It's just a blessing. You know what I mean? You know, anything can happen. You know, I might, you know, just anything can happen, man. But that's just what it is, man. I don't mind sharing stuff I know and stuff I learned, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't taking nothing from me. I'm still gonna make my money. I'm still gonna do my thing. I'm still going. I mean, you know, I'm still going you know, get the bag from these banks, and then stop me. You know what I mean, but I just helped another person, man. You never know what people going through. You know what I mean? And just that knowledge you gave them, man, could change their life, man. So at the end of the day, you know what I mean, you know, tomorrow, man, you know, just help somebody, man. Something you might know, you know what I mean, share with somebody, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, you might see somebody out, man, like today, you know, I went to Wild, you know, the stop using the restroom and all that, you know, there's somebody out there always, you know, I ain't gonna say bumming for money or begging, you know what I mean, but if I got it, you know, but it just felt good to be able to give him a $1 or something, you know what I mean, like, damn, dog, that dollar might, you know, even if he gonna use it for something else, you know what I'm saying, like, it just felt good to give somebody something, man, you know what I mean. I gave him was more than that before, you know what I mean, you know, whatever, just because I felt like God told me to do it, so I did it. You know what I mean, you know, just like I said, at the end of the day, man, we all black, man, you know, we all, first of all, I'm not even saying we all black, we are all big one race, man. The powers that be put us against each other, you know what I mean, so we won't know what's going on, you know what I mean, so we all, but at the end of the day, man, you know, but us black people, I'm talking to us, man, we got to stick together, yo. We so talented and we so amazing, man, but we just don't even know it, dog. We know it, but we just, you know what I mean, like, young boy Takeoff going, like so many black young boys is going for nothing, dog, like for nothing. That's what you gotta think about, man. I know everybody right now that's tuning in or this, you know, whatever, we all know more than one person that's going for nothing. You know what I mean? So, again, man, thank y'all for tuning in. This Park Ave Weeze. My show, Hustle Circle, live and direct on the You Already Know podcast and Rotation Radio. Thank y'all again for joining me. Make sure y'all check in.
Fame. I was 16 then. I lived a life of 10 men. Right?
Every
nigga
week,
always fly.
every Saturday.
Nigga always right.
4 to 9.
Them girls all my type.
I'm on from 8 to 9.
Did this all my life.
Love you. Yo.
Keep it coming automatic. Certified as my fashion. 3 years and I'm smashing. Now I hustle out of habit. If I want it, I'ma grab it. Man, I hustle with a passion. What dime I ain't smashing? Dr. Chick on my line. Slim waist, face dime. In my whip, I recline. When I'm hitting from behind. This my life all day. Weirdo niggas stay away. I'm just chasing that bag. Dream car is a Jag. Reese's peanut butter guts.
Betty talk ain't baggy. I ain't like it how I had it. Now I hustle out of habit. Keep it coming out of habit. Keep it coming automatic. Old girl kinda baddish. She can get it automatic. Keep it coming automatic. Top notch, call me Capitan. You can tell by how I spend my time. I ain't like it how I had it. Now I hustle out of habit. Keep it coming out of habit. Keep it coming automatic. I keep it coming, gotta have it. I keep it coming automatic.